What's up, guys? I'm going to go over really quickly how to add transitions to your videos. Over here in the toolbar in the middle of your screen, you have this icon right here, which is your transitions. And then just like in the effects, you have all these different categories of transitions that you can add. And so your fade in, fade out, which is a pretty popular transition, is here in this dissolves, and that's the one I'll use. So to add a transition to your video, you're simply just going to click the transition and drag it to this edit point right here in between the two clips. Okay, and then you can see that it just has a nice fade in, fade out. But there's a couple of other things that you can do. These lines right here represent the end of that particular clip. And so what I can do is select that, and then I can adjust exactly where that is starting to fade if I wanted to. And then same thing here. You can kind of see that that's affecting the clip on the left. Obviously, if I wanted to lengthen out or shorten the transition, then all I would have to do is click on the edge of the transition here and then either drag it out to make it longer or drag it in to make it shorter. Okay. If I don't like the transition, then I can just select it and hit delete on my keyboard, and then it's like it was never there. There's one thing that you do need to pay attention to, however, and that is sometimes your transitions don't want to add. And so if I was to add this cross dissolve right here, you'll notice that it just has this green plus sign and it's not bringing that gray box out. And then when I let it go, it brings up this warning that basically says, hey, there's not enough media on the clips. Do you want us to create the transition? Most of the time, people are just going to click create the transition because that's what we want to do. But if you watch what happens, what it does is it actually shortens the clip. And so if you have things down the timeline that are specific to beats or timing, then it could throw those off. The reason that it does that is because it is the end of the clip, or in this case, the beginning. I can't add media to something that I've filmed in editing. So it is as long as it's going to be. And so in order for you to add the transition, you have to have extra media. And so all it's doing is it's shortening each clip so that there is that extra media to add. And so you just have to be really careful with that so you're not messing up timing and things later on. So that's how you add transitions. Have fun with it, try it out, see what you can come up with, and have fun.